Welcome to another fascinating episode of our series, where we delve into the lives of Africa's most influential leaders and their lasting legacies. Today, we embark on a journey through the extraordinary life of King Moshoeshoe I, the visionary founder of the Basotho nation. Moshoeshoe's story is one of survival against overwhelming odds, of unparalleled brilliance in leadership, and of the creation of a resilient nation that has stood the test of time. Join us as we uncover the incredible journey of a young chief who transformed a small band of followers into a united and enduring nation through wisdom, diplomacy, and an unyielding commitment to his people, born around 1786 in the rugged Basotho region of modern-day Lesotho. Moshoeshoe, originally named Lepoko, came into a world that was both harsh and demanding. As the son of a minor chief, Lepoko was not immediately destined for greatness. Yet, even from his youth, he displayed qualities that set him apart: wisdom beyond his years, remarkable bravery, and a deep-rooted sense of justice. These traits were recognized early on by those around him, earning him the name Moshoeshoe, which means, the shaver, after a daring raid where he successfully shaved cattle from a neighboring tribe without unnecessary bloodshed. This name would grow to symbolize his unique approach to leadership, cutting through conflict not just with force, but with sharp intellect and strategic diplomacy. The early 19th century was a time of immense upheaval in southern Africa, marked by the Mfecane, an era of widespread violence, displacement, and social turmoil instigated largely by the expansionist policies of the Zulu kingdom under the formidable King Shaka Zulu. As chaos swept across the land, tribes were scattered, territories were lost, and the very fabric of societies was torn apart. In the midst of this turmoil, Moshoeshoe recognized that survival required more than just military prowess. Observing the destruction around him, he understood that the path to enduring strength lay in unity, a unity that could bring together the shattered remnants of various tribes under one banner. With this vision in mind, Moshoeshoe began to consolidate displaced tribes and clans, offering them protection and stability in exchange for loyalty. He understood that a stronghold was needed, a place that would not only serve as a physical fortress but as a symbol of unity and resilience. He found this in Thaba Bozio, a mountain that would become the heart of the emerging Basotho nation. Thaba Bozio, meaning mountain at night, was more than just a defensive position, it was a beacon of hope. A place where disparate groups could find safety and a new sense of identity under Moshoeshoe's leadership. Moshoeshoe's genius, however, did not solely lie in his ability to unite people under his rule. He was a master of diplomacy, understanding the importance of alliances in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. Unlike many of his contemporaries who viewed European settlers as immediate threats to be confronted with force, Moshoeshoe chose a different path, a path of negotiation and strategic alliance. He recognized that the survival of his people depended not just on military strength, but on the ability to navigate the treacherous waters of colonial expansion through diplomacy. Moshoeshoe forged relationships with neighboring African tribes, securing alliances that would prove crucial in times of conflict. But perhaps more impressively, he engaged with European settlers, both the Boers and the British, not as enemies, but as potential partners in negotiation. His diplomatic acumen was legendary. Even when faced with invasions by well-armed and determined adversaries, Moshoeshoe often managed to avoid the worst outcomes through peaceful overtures and shrewd negotiations. His ability to maintain the sovereignty of his people in such a tumultuous period is a testament to his vision and strategic brilliance. King Moshoeshoe's legacy is one that transcends the borders of Lesotho. His life's work laid the foundation for what would become the Kingdom of Lesotho, a nation that, despite its small size and the pressures of colonization, has maintained its independence, cultural identity, and sovereignty to this day. Moshoeshoe's vision of unity, his dedication to peace, and his unwavering commitment to the well-being of his people have made him a towering figure in African history, but his impact is not confined to the past. The principles of leadership, diplomacy, and nation-building that Moshoeshoe exemplified continue to resonate today, not just among the Basotho people but among all who value peace, unity, and the power of vision in shaping the destiny of a nation. As we conclude this episode, we are reminded that the story of King Moshoeshoe I is not just a historical account, but a powerful lesson in leadership that remains relevant in our modern world. His life teaches us that true strength lies in unity, that diplomacy can often achieve what force cannot, and that a leader's vision can transform not just a community, but an entire nation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of one of Africa's greatest leaders. If you found this story as inspiring as we did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of Africa's rich history and the remarkable individuals who have shaped it. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the incredible stories that have defined our world.